From Philadelphia, this is Good Day.
This is going to be interesting. Can you remove a tattoo, and can you do it live on TV?
Well, now there are lasers to do just that. Let's go to Jen. She's live in Ardmore with a woman who's volunteering.
My girlfriend, Crystal. And good morning to you, Crystal.
Good morning.
Okay, Eric Bernstein,
Hello?
the derm guy, doctor.
Yes,
I'm a
yes,
little
yes.
nervous. Are you nervous about this?
No.
Okay.
I do this all day.
Basically, you are going to remove this unwanted tattoo.
Yes.
Or bring it way, way down.
Yeah, what happens is it's going to look like it's disappearing today.
Okay.
But actually it fades over the next 6 weeks.
Okay.
And it does take a series of treatments, but today it'll turn kind of whitish, and you'll be able to see the laser interacting with the tattoo particles.
Okay. I'm going to hold Crystal's hand. Crystal, you're fine. Okay. And just talk us through this. And basically, you just don't like this tattoo.
No, I don't.
Okay, go for it, Todd.
And that's what happens. So look, see how it's turning white?
Yes.
Only the tattoo
Crystal, you're not even crying.
is affected.
I don't feel anything.
You don't feel anything at all?
No.
Now, you numbed her arm, right, Doc?
I did, yes I did.
So it's basically just sucking the color out of there?
It's very rapidly heating the tattoo particles. So, and we treated this little part a couple days ago. We did a little test spot.
Okay.
So I'm not going to treat over that.
Got it.
But basically, see how it turned all white?
Yeah.
Now we'll go back to normal in a little bit, and then it'll fade over the next 6 weeks. And so we do this, for a series of treatments, and it will disappear and leave the normal skin alone. Because you could see that the laser's only affecting the tattoo and not the skin.
Okay, so are certain tattoos easier to do than others?
Yes, the easiest color to remove, lucky for you, is black.
Okay.
That's the easiest color to get rid of.
And how long does she have to wait in between treatments?
6 weeks
Okay.
is a normal time.
And it's like $450-ish beginning for each treatment?
$450 and up.
$450 and up.
Yep, depending on the size.
You feel good?
Yes.
Okay, and
It's much harder to treat skin of color because the laser needs to not see her skin pigment, but still see the tattoo. And so in this room, there's 3 different tattoo lasers, and we pick the one that sees the tattoo without seeing the skin.
And so, like the rest of the day, she's probably going to go to work.
Yeah.
Is she going to get all crusty and flaky,
No.
or itchy or yucky?
Well, what is it like? Because you had a little test spot. What did it do?
It didn't do anything. It was fine.
It was fine.
Yes.
Okay. Easier probably than the actual tattoo.
Yes.
Okay. But
So she just
so
put
no
a little
pain.
Band-Aid on there. That's it.
Okay. And then you tell all your patients to keep the Band-Aid on there the whole time so that the
I
color.
do. Well, because
okay.
I don't want them to get in the sun.
Right.
Because the darker
does
your
look
skin
different.
pigment is, the more of the light that gets stolen away by the skin pigment and not taken up by the tattoo.
Okay. And Mike and Chanel, you want to hear something fun? And by the way, Mike, is this not your total type? I saw her coming in, and I was like, she's just stunning and smart and everything.
Certainly more than the bank robber behind her.
Exactly. Now, we do have a before and after picture because you gave us a before and after picture.
Yes.
How many times does it take? Remember, it was like super, super dark, and then you can't even see it at all.
Yeah, it's very variable. One of the problems is there's no regulation of tattoo ink.
Okay.
So you can have one tattoo that comes out in a few treatments and another one that takes twice as long.
Okay.
So I tell people 6 to 12 or more or less.
works
And they look at me like,
Asian,
what kind of estimate is that? Problem is, we don't know what's in the ink.
Yeah.
Colored inks are harder, like green, blue, much more difficult.
Okay.
Black's probably the easiest color.
All right. Why are you guys giggling? I can hear you guys giggling.
No,
It looks like.
two different arms.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, Jen. What was that Chinese symbol? Well, I guess we don't have to get into
Why did you say
her
a Chinese
personal life.
symbol? What made
It
you
looks
think
like a Chinese symbol on her arm that she took
I thought it
off.
was an umbrella. Can you ask her what it was?
It meant it meant like power to women, but then she found out that it meant something else, as they always do.
Oh,
These things never
no.
mean the thing. If there's one lesson you can learn other than come here and get the thing zapped off, is never get a tattoo in a Chinese symbol, because it's never what the guy says. Nod your head, look at her. It's never what they say.
No.
They leave out a little mark and it
It
means
meant
something else, and I'm not going
jealous.
to tell you.
And she thought it was powered. Thank you.
Yeah.
She is
Goodbye.
quite attractive. I can ease her pain from her arm. Okay, we're going to come right back with some...